Hello there everybody, my name is Max and welcome to Rome Total War Remastered. So I thought today, since I've finally finished all of my university classes, I would play some games, and I thought what better way than play the game which I kind of started out playing, which was Rome Total War. Of course this is the remastered version, so everything's a little bit shinier and he looks a lot angrier than I remember, but other than that everything seems the same. So we got a choice of the House of Julii, House of Scipii, and the House of Brutii. So this is Rome Total War Remastered. They've sort of changed all the interface. I'm not really a fan of it, to be honest. I miss the old interface, but I digress. Anyway, so we can build anything, and unlike the modern Total War games, and I actually approve of this, any city can become a large city. Like, you're not limited to, you know, there's 3 minor cities in a province and 1 major, so you just grow the city. It's pretty simple. Also, the city has a population there, and every time we recruit, it obviously lowers the population, so realistic. Anyway, so let's get to doing some management here. So we're losing $53 denarii per turn. So I think traders are probably going to be pretty important. I also don't really have anywhere to recruit really good units. I can currently just recruit Hastati, which are apparently light infantry, and I remember them being heavy infantry in the other games, so that's new. Anyway, all we can do is recruit Hastati, and you see we have actually lost some people there, although not as many as we should have done, but interesting. I wonder if it's taking from there. So that's 3-5. Nope. Okay. So 4,000. The math isn't adding up there. But okay, whatever. Anyway. So for this one, doesn't currently have a port. Port's good because we can then do trading and that, but we don't really have anyone to trade with anyway. So I think a trader will be fine for now. And I'm just going to leave this army out here. These Roman archers and this unit of Triorii are the 2 most important units in our entire army, because we cannot replace those. The only way we can replace those is if we... Oh, I hate this menu. But it still doesn't really help me. Anyway, yeah, so army barracks is the first one where we can get Triorii. So it's very important. And then in order to get archery ranges, we have to do... In order to get archers, we need to get archery ranges, which is the one above practice ranges. So essentially we cannot replace those 2 units, so if we lose them, they're gone, which is not good. We've also got these new resource tradable things where we can like get people from markets and make them stand on them and get a bunch of money. Rather useless if you ask me. Anyway, let's go and send our diplomat over there, send our spy in there. We're just going to go and cause problems for our 2 other families, because we are actively competing against them. So, I'm just going to starve Segesta out. I don't really see much point in assaulting it. What I might actually do... Syracuse, there we go, that was what I was looking for. What I might actually do is send this army down to besiege Syracuse, because Syracuse is by far one of the more important cities, and if we can deny the Brutii it and take it, it would be perfect. Trade rights with the Gauls, I'm not going to do that, because we're going to murder them at some point. So we did manage to take Segesta, and we didn't take any casualties, which is great. So we've finished building traders now, which is good. So we can now build sewers, which will help with our public health. So I might get on that immediately. I'm just trying to keep people happy. Definitely going to get another unit of Hastati going. Senate mission successful. I don't really care. The Senates are for losers, and I am not a loser. I think the Brutii will lose this siege. I have no evidence. I just believe that they will. Okay, so we now actually see what they've got in Patavium. Anyway, we can see what they've got. Got some warbands, got some barbarian cavalry. Barbarian warbands are essentially useless, unless you have a lot of them, so I'm not that worried. I mean, It's called Rome Total War, so it shouldn't surprise you that much that Rome is the most powerful faction. That is unfortunate. I'm not too sure if the Brute are actually going to lose this. I'm going to land anyway. That grain is by far the most valuable resource in this entire game. So if we can take that, I would do it. For Suggester, the one that we just took, I'm going to get some roads on the way. I'm also going to recruit some more Hastati, because we are in a little bit of trouble. I can see that the Gaul is looking like they might do something. I might actually make walls first. I have no evidence that Gaul might do something, but I just have a feeling. Anyway, I'm going to send my advisor down to go talk to the Greek city-states. Not because I really like the Greek city-states. Ah, crap, they did manage to pull that off. Okay, that's fine then. We'll just send these guys over to Narbo Martius. Okay, yeah, he's looking like he wants to have a problem. See, no mercenaries. Okay, that's fine. What's his army made up of? Don't know. Probably barbarian crap. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to let that happen. Okay, so we can get Shrine to Jupiter, public order, law, population growth per turn. Yes, please. What is that? Shrine to Ceres. I don't actually know what the Roman god of Ceres does. Jupiter obviously is the main guy, the big dude. The god of gods, as it were. But what Ceres does, I've got no clue. We get blacksmith building. For you, I want to get a port going, because we don't have a port there yet, which is, you know, rather important. Our roads are pretty crap as well, but that doesn't really make a huge difference. You will need public growth, and so you'll need farms. Farms will give us more money, which I'm interested in doing. However, I also need to actually get some like proper armies going on, and for that I'm going to need velites, which are our skirmishers, and equites, which is our cavalry. Without those two, we're in a lot of trouble. Because like, all I can do is just armies of Astarte, which is not great. It's not awful, but it's not great. I might risk it for the biscuit a little bit and just get a farm before we get anything else. I'd rather fix our economy before we start recruiting things. Yeah, I'll recruit some skirmishers from Artium. Artium, or Ariminium. Artium, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay. There's only 3 men here. They're probably all barbarian mercenary warband, so I'm not that interested. Over here is where the problem's going to be. I think you are actually a better commander than him. Yes, you better be. So we'll send you. There isn't really a lot of point sending the Town Watch, because Town Watch has got what, 7 defense, 3 attack, and these guys have 10 defense, 7 attack. So it's not even a competition. Of course, our Hastati are way better than their warband, but we just can't risk it. I don't know how many more turns I actually have for this mission, which is, again, not great. I should probably know that. 4 turns. Okay, we got plenty of time then. How long can I actually hold out for? That's the next question. 4 turns. So we probably will actually have to attack them then. Starve them for as long as possible. I'd, again, trying my best not to lose many men, because I can't replace those guys over there. Need to retrain our ships. I might actually get another ship going. Just I'd like to keep my command of the seas unchallenged if I could. Okay. That's not great. I've bought myself 1 turn. Okay. Alright, we might just have to assault the city then. Because we need money. The best way to get money is by stealing stuff. Just for the record, I don't recommend stealing anything. But still, we'll do our duty for king and country. Or in this case, anti-barbarians and country. Blah blah blah. My general's pretty good. He is also our king, so, or at least the head of our faction, so losing him would not be ideal. And by not ideal, I mean absolutely awful. They don't actually have any defenses on this side of the wall, which is interesting. Just by the way, siege battles in this game, as opposed to like the more recent games, way better. I don't know where they went so wrong with the most recent games. It's not that hard, just give us a capture point, give us a city, fight through the city. The only problem in this game is that sometimes you'll give the guys orders to do things inside the cities and the pathfinding just will not carry the day. So my current plan is, because we actually have missile units and they do not, I think we're just going to try and bombard these guys with just a bunch of missiles, because there's like literally no reason for us to go into hand-to-hand combat if we don't have to. I am interested that the Romans are American in this universe, but whatever. Isn't really a point in using fire arrows at the moment. Fire arrows are great for when you've already broken their morale. However, at the moment, their morale is very much intact. Thank you, sir, for that information. So you actually want you to drop that ram, obviously. And get in there. Move my archers in as well. Not going to send the general in. The thing to remember is that all of these warband units are spearmen. Spearmen beat cavalry. Cavalry beat like infantry, but spearmen beat cavalry, so we're going to try and avoid direct conflict with their infantry. Hopefully my guys should get one solid throw of their javelins off. No, didn't quite do it. Shouldn't take the Hastati very long to get through them. Yeah, I was about to say, we should actually win that fight. We are winning that fight. It's just taking us a little bit longer. So this is the general. There's their general. Look at him. Running around. Back when generals actually meant something, instead of superheroes. And our general's here. The only advantage generals have in this game, you get 2 hit points. That's it. You get hit twice, it's game over. Not too worried about that. Also winning on this side. There we go, general's dead. You don't see that in the modern games. Okay, so that should essentially be the battle on this side, at least, is over. Which is interesting. Where are you going? Why? 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 I told you to go over there. Why did you go over there? Okay, whatever. We lost 5 archers. I'm bitter about that, because there's no way we're going to be able to replace the archers this far away from our homeland. Alright, the Hastati should throw their pilums, hopefully into the back of these guys. I might actually bring the general up. We didn't lose any Trorii though, so that's good, because the Trorii are our most expensive unit and our most valuable. This is before the Marian reforms, so our Trorii, these are our elite unit. These are the best men that we've got. Hastati, these are the crap units. Men more than you're hitting them. And we'll just let the Hastati murder them all. Success. Again, it's not great. Unfortunately, 12 of our Hastati did actually manage to heal, which is nice. But we lost a few more men there than I would have liked in my ideal situation. I would greatly appreciate.
Very carefully before you reply.
Accept or we will attack, pay tribute. How about now?
Until next time.
Blockade. How do you want me? Can I even get there in 5 turns? 1, 2. No, I can't. Okay, cool. I guess we'll have to like. Do we have a unit town watch somewhere? Yeah, you go over there. You guys come back. I would appreciate if all of the other houses weren't constantly stealing all of my tradable resources, but you know, whatever. That's fine, I guess. I guess I'm just not that important. Okay, that's not gonna do it. You're gonna need a little more than that. It's legit a level 1 city. Really? We did all of that for a level 1 city? It's pretty awful. Go over that. There is another city over here. You see, it's actually unwalled, so I would love to take that. However, uh-oh. Okay, now this could be an issue. Yeah, that is an issue. Okay. So we'll do a little something here. Troy and I are going to stay behind because I don't really want to lose them. So they do actually have a unit of skirmishers. And that's fine because my archers will outrange them. And it's just going to be a real quick cycle charge. It's not going to be anything special. I'm just going to go right through them. That's the plan. You winded? No, you're fine. Okay, that should be their skirmisher warband essentially gone then. Don't think they survived that for very long at all. Now in this game, as soon as a unit is broken, the unit is essentially dead if you can keep up the assault on it at least. Okay, their general's just going to stand there, that's fine. We'll kill them. Kill him. Okay, he's dead. This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle this is beyond belief. Don't get caught. Okay, here we go. I'm actually gonna throw. No, now you will. Okay, do it then. Okay, and also don't shoot our own men in the back. As a general rule, that's not a good idea. Okay, that's fine. They've broken. Kill everyone. General, run them down. Okay, archers, stop. Just gonna kill as many of them as we can as they're running away. I think that is the battle over now. We lost 22, they lost 941. That's pretty good. It's not enough though, because we've still got that huge army behind them that we're gonna have to deal with somehow. And unless there are some mercenaries around, it's just abandon the city. Right, there's no way we can take that on. We need 3 units of mercenaries. Okay, hang on. Oh, okay. I did not know there was another army. Or I wouldn't have tried it. Okay, so we got a... The difference now is that we have a unit of barbarian mercenaries. So essentially, if we send those in against their barbarian warband, it should be just about even. And we have a unit of barbarian cavalry, which, let's be honest, in the last battle it did not exactly display how useful barbarian cavalry is. And in fact, they're pretty useless, and I'm not really going to do anything with them. So we'll form our front line then. It's just going to look like this at the moment. Bit of a ragtag group, but whatever. They have no missile units whatsoever. So essentially we can just unload until the archers have no ammunition. That's what we're going to do. My current plan is attack the general, because the general does not have a shield, so the archers might actually be quite efficient against him. I don't know, we'll see what they do here. Okay, they're gonna go straight in on this one side, which is fine. So we'll flank our general around, and we'll just crush them immediately. Okay, and then we'll run as many of these guys down as we can. No. That is the problem with barbarian units. They might charge without orders. Other side. Run away. Run away. What are you doing? Outside. This is just becoming a huge brawl now. Just a huge circle of death. Crap, I just charged my... Okay, general's just gonna have to stay there then. He should be fine. Yep. I was a little scared there, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, scared again, because the general's he's just in there. He just does not care. Kill him. Where's my barbarian cavalry? Get over here. Kill the general, and then this will all be over. Ah, good man. Okay, kill them all. Another win, but again, at what cost? How? Okay, cool. Right, I'll just take that city then, somehow. We've got that amount of men. Not great, but if we can just put them under siege, that might get the job done. I need to bring all these men back that way. Especially all the, super important men. Uh-oh. I mean, we could try it. I'm not going to, though. I don't fancy that. If it was a bridge battle, I would, but as it's not. Is that just literally just a single man? That's not going to be enough. It's one guy? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it is 2 units of town watch, which is not known for their superiority, but it's one guy, their spears. There's no way. There's no way. Surely there's no way. Okay, let's actually make sure that we're all facing the right way, coming from that way. So they should start bracing at some point. Okay, let's see how we do here. I mean, there's literally nothing else we can do, so... be a test.
Great gods be praised. The enemy general is killed. Fear makes a whole...
Oh! That was lucky. That was really lucky. We won that because the general died. Whew, okay. Good job, Town Watch. Not that I had any faith in them whatsoever, but they held the line on that singular occasion. Okay, and then another assault by the Gauls. We can't run away either. Alright. And this time they're attacking us, so they might actually push forward, which is going to be a problem. Because so far all of it's been based on the fact that the AI is kind of dumb. But I'm sure my men will acquit themselves well. I mean, they are Hastati, that's some crap. Oh, and then we've also got artillery, which we are going to have to use because we have literally no other option. Our line would be like much too thin if we didn't use these guys, so we're going to have to. Going to pull the general out immediately. Ah, yes, the standard formation. A half box. I actually need my general to crash into the back of them. So I need him to not get too far away. Also, I would need the general to not get caught by some infantry and like actually do his job. Push forward, sure, right? Don't run away. Yep. Okay, that's good, that's good. Stop that. Sure, I go like that. Starting need help on that side. Can fire on him. But that's the starter, that's fine. I thought those were my archers for a second. That's why I was like, no. My starty should win, but that's going to be a fight. Shurori are quitting themselves well on this side. They're taking on 2 units on just all on their own. Actually spin these archers round. Shurori are just unbreakable, Jesus. And we'll hit them in the back there. You guys get in. Get in as well. The general's in there, so make sure we kill him. Enemy general's running away. Keep pushing. Enemy general's dead. Okay, we should be close. Bring the cavalry round, hit them. Need to do another hammer and anvil and save our Trurorii, who, if we do manage to win this, are by far the MVPs of this battle and the only reason we still exist. They were taking on 3 units all by themselves at one point. 3. Oh, that's it. We're done. Okay, archers, you can stop. They're done. Okay, run them down. It's actually probably better for the general to go over there. Kill as many as you can before they manage to get away. It's so much easier to kill them when they're routing. Like, you literally just look at this. You just literally just poke them and they just fall over. Unlike the modern games where it's like routing units are almost impossible to kill. Okay, that'll probably do. This is a heroic victory worthy of Roman arms. Success. 76 men, though. We don't have many more men to lose, to be honest. We're running out. You know what? I think we'll take this city here, and then we'll call it a day. We got one more turn. Yeah. Should I fight this? Probably. We don't have many men left, so might as well. Look how good our king is now at being a general. Have you seen how many stars he's got? He's like, yeah, I could do this on my own. A Greek city. Or at least it originally was a Greek city. You can tell by the buildings that it was originally Greek. Although, this kind of looks Carthaginian. These buildings over here. I don't see any Carthaginian buildings though. So, ooh, interesting. A flanking attack by the AI. Oh, did I tell them to use fire? I don't remember. I must have done. It's not going to do anything to them, but it looks cool. Throw. Again, did I not just tell you to stop using fire arrows? What on earth? I did not say to do that. There is on no planet did I say to do that. Just reform the line and stop being dumb. Also, why won't they throw their pilum when they're on fire at will? Oh, well, someone did something. Okay, why are you running away? Stop. No, don't do that. Just go back to how I had you. You can do a war cry. You can do a war cry. It should break them. Yep. Kill as many as we can. The more we kill now, the less we have to kill later. Okay, and rinse, repeat. Okay, generals come. Let's do our job. No way he survives this. He is dead as a dodo. Did I just see my archers fire? Yeah, no. He's dead. No way he gets out of that. Yep. Okay, that's good. Got like a few more to kill. We are almost done. AI is struggling with this siege battle. What are you even shooting at? Kill them all. I would appreciate if you stopped shooting our own men. Let's just break the final guy. Send everyone. Who should we send? Everyone. Okay, I would appreciate if you stop shooting now, because you're just going to shoot our own men. In. Okay, we can't go in. Hello, open the gates. I promise nothing bad will happen. Hello, I'm here to murder you. Can the general do it all on his own? Probably not. Send the least important guys forward. Oh, hello, Troy. Okay, well, cool. I guess you'll do it all. Not you. I'm not too worried. The general's bodyguard is pretty well experienced now. I doubt he will die from a simple barbarian warband, especially as they're all almost dead. There we go. With that, I think I'm gonna end the video because we've made some huge progress, and I don't know how long it's been. It's probably been like an hour been playing this, but you know, we've already got Gaul on the back foot. I think they've got 2 more settlements left, 2 or 3 more settlements. But yeah, the expansion is going extremely. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. What? Okay, cool. Anyway, the expansion's gone really well, and I think I'll pick this up again. So thank you all very much for watching, and have a good whatever it is for you.